In this video, I will walk you through step by step how to correctly set up your high-performing Google Ads search campaign so you can see great results from the beginning and avoid wasting your money. You will learn how to find the right keywords, build responsive ads, create ad groups, and link your Google Ads to the right landing page so you can start attracting new clients with Google Ads. Let's get started. Okay, first of all, before we begin setting up the search campaign, we need to start with keyword research. In this example, I will be setting up a Google Ads campaign for Google Ads services in New York. If you have a local business like a dentist, insurance service, beauty salon, real estate company, landscaping business, or any other type of businesses, the process will be the same. Just use your niche-specific keywords.
So, there are many different ways to do keyword research, but today I will use the Google Keyword Planner tool. So now I open my Google Ads account page, I go to Tools, Keyword Planning, and then Keyword Planner. And there's two main options: Discover new keywords and Get search volume and forecast. Today I will be using Discover new keywords. As I mentioned before, I want to set up a Google Ads search campaign for my Google Ads services in New York. So I need to find the right keywords to advertise this service, keywords that people may search on Google to find the services they are looking for. Let's pretend I'm a local beauty salon business owner and I want to run Google Ads but don't know how to do it or don't have any time to handle it myself. So I want to hire experts to run my Google Ads and advertise my services on Google. I would probably open Google and type Google Ads agency. So Google Ads agency New York. I have it already here. Okay. When I see the results, Google results, I will probably click on the top one. On this one, that's actually what most people do. Yeah. So you can see that it says sponsored, which means this company is running Google Ads and paying a certain amount of money to appear at the top of Google search results for this keyword. To be at the top of search results for a particular keyword, this company competes with others not only in high bidding, but also in the quality of their ads. So the quality of the ads should be very good. Okay, so to be here. And I will talk more about this later in the video. And why do they do it? It's simple. Study shows that the top Google search results receive a significant percentage of all clicks. So if I scroll down, I can see that other companies are also competing for this keyword to appear on the first page of Google. So you see this one, sponsored. Where there's no sponsored label, they are organic results. So this one, for example, is organic result. So this means that the website is well optimized for those keywords. This is called search engine optimization, SEO. And achieving this takes a lot of knowledge, time, and money. So Google Ads, on the other hand, is the fastest way to appear at the top, even if you just launch your website and start your business. I am recording this video in 2025, so it's fresh for this year. However, if you watch the video in the future, some elements of the Google interface may be different, because Google is constantly changing and improving it. But don't worry, the essence will stay the same. Okay, let's go back to our keyword research and let's take this keyword Google Ads agency. Google Ads agency. And another one, Google Ads Manager. Google Manager. And see which other relevant keywords we can use in our campaign to attract the right customer. So now let's choose the language and the city, since we want to target only New York. So, and here it will be New York. And then click on Save. and then I will click on click results, get results. Okay, here we can see some suggestions for broadening our search. We can choose keywords that are good match for our services, like ad agency, for example. So I will add ad agency and get results. Okay, here we can see also the average monthly searches for each keywords, as well as how much the click would cost on the top page in both higher and lower ranges. Let's take, for example, this one, Google Ads Manager. So it has average monthly searches between 1,000 and 10,000, which is good. Then competition is low, and top of page bid, low range is $16 and high range is $175. So it's quite a lot. This means that the cost is so high because people searching for this keyword have a strong intention to book the service. So this is what Google thinks. That's why this prices, right? And of course, we would like to find keywords which has a lower cost per click, which are still relevant to our services and will bring us right customers. So let's see. I see this, in our case, it might be choose the keyword ad agency. You see, ad agency still has a high monthly search volume, 1,000 to 10,000, but it comes with significant lower cost, only $4 for low range and $12 to high range. So this would be a smart idea if you don't have a large budget in the beginning. When the cost per click is higher, Google assumes the keywords has a higher buying intent, meaning it may convert better and attract customers who are more likely to take action. However, if you are working with a smaller budget, we can start with lower cost per click keywords that can still deliver good results. In our case, it will be ad agency. Okay. As you can see, finding the right keywords is crucial for the success of your Google Ads campaigns. Choosing the right keywords ensures you don't waste your budget and you attract the right customers. Okay, for now I will choose these keywords: PC agency, ad agency, digital marketing agency near me. So it has also high average monthly searches volume, and this is very good, plus 900% growth on searches, and it's relative low CPC. So, and the last one is ad agency near me. So here I did it also everything here in Excel. Okay. As we optimize our campaigns over time, we can add or remove keywords to improve performance. Okay, let's move to our campaign setup, and I will guide you through how to set up a high-performing campaign in 2025. I click on Campaigns, and then I click on New Campaign. Here we can choose from different campaign objectives. So let's go through a few of the main ones and discuss what each is the best for. Okay, the first one is sales. If you want to drive online sales or conversions, you can choose the sales objective. And this is perfect if you have an e-commerce store or offer products online and want to generate more sales directly from your Google Ads. For example, if you own an online clothing store and want people to buy clothes right from your website, this is the objective you would like to select. So second one is leads. A leads campaign in Google Ads is ideal for capturing potential customers' information, such as names, email addresses, and phone numbers through contact or inquiry forms. It's especially effective when your goal is to generate interest from people who are likely to become customers. So it's best for service-based businesses like real estate agencies, legal services, financial consultants, also B2B campaigns, software marketing, and it's also very good for high-ticket items or long sales cycles where direct sale isn't immediate. And of course, it's very good for local services like dental clinics, beauty salons, and landscaping. The third one is website traffic. This objective is perfect if you simply want to drive traffic to your website. It's good for blogs, landing pages, or informational sites. So, exactly. And then app promotion. App promotion, if you have a mobile app and want to drive more downloads, you can select the app promotion objective. For example, if you develop a fitness app, and this objective will help you get more installs by targeting users likely to download it. So this one, it's awareness and consideration. If your goal is to increase the visibility of your brand, especially among a larger audience, then you should go with the brand awareness. So this is a great option for companies launching a new product or services, or any brand looking to build recognition. So, okay, local store visits and promotions. This also, of course, is good objective for local store visits. And the last one, you can create also without a campaign without guidance. Okay. As you can see, each objective is tailored to a specific goal for your business. Now, let's move forward and choose the objective that best aligns with my campaign goals. So I want to generate leads from potential clients who will book my free consultation. So I will choose leads as my campaign objective. Okay. Here we can use conversion goals to improve lead generation. So like form submissions. Form submissions track when potential customers submit their contact details through forms or on your website or landing page. So if you click on the three dots, you can remove a specific conversion action from this campaign, but it won't be removed from your account in general. So I have already set up some conversion actions to track leads coming from my landing page. So I will leave it like this. I will explain how to set up conversion tracking in a separate video. Okay, now I click on continue. I select search because I'm setting up a search campaign and it's perfect for my Google Ads services. Google Ads search campaigns are the best for businesses that want to reach people actively searching for specific products, services, or information on Google. They work especially well for businesses with clear customer intent. For example, if people are already searching for what you offer, in my case, the search term might be Google Ads Agency New York. For an e-commerce store, it could be something like Summer Red Shoes. Or for a local service business like a hairdresser, the search term might be hairdresser near me, and so on. So once we have enough conversions, we can set up a Performance Max campaign to reach our ideal customers across Google Search, Display, YouTube, Gmail, and more. So with smart automation, it optimizes bidding, targeting, and creatives to get the best results. However, before launching a Performance Max campaign, we need to gather a certain number of conversions to ensure the system has enough data to optimize effectively. So, starting with Performance Max too early can be a waste of a lot of money and may not bring good results. Okay, here we choose search. Okay, here you can choose from different options like website visits, phone calls, store visits, lead from submissions. In my case, I want people to visit my website, so I will choose website, so that when people click on my ad, they will land on this page, on this landing page that I extra created for this purpose. I created a dedicated landing page specifically for this Google Ads campaign to improve user experience and my ad quality score. So here's my landing page, and if the user clicks on my ad, they will land here. The purpose of this landing page is to give the user what they are looking for. They are looking for someone to help them run Google Ads. So right away I write Google Ads that convert. And I offer a free consultation. So there is no risk for them. With this form, I have set up conversion tracking, so each time a different user comes from my ad and submits the form, Google will count the conversion. This will help me later to optimize my Google campaigns, and of course I will see how much each conversion costs on average. Here I explain why Google Ads is beneficial for your businesses and which type of businesses can effectively use it, such as, for example, insurance and financial services, real estate, beauty and wellness, tourism and travel, hotels and restaurants, and e-commerce, online shops, and many more. Here, how we can work together to build the right Google Ads strategy. Why partnering with me will bring added value for your business. A good landing page should provide users with the information they need immediately, be mobile friendly and load quickly, ensure a positive user experience, factors that also influence the ad's quality score. Okay, why is ad quality important? Imagine how many competitors are also bidding for the top position on Google search. For example, for this keyword, Google Ads Manager New York, you see how many competitors is here, right? And I'm competing with them not just on bid price, but also on ad quality. For example, let's say the top position requires a $10 bid, but my competitor bids $12. Their ads will only appear higher if their ad quality score is better than mine. However, if my ad quality is higher, I could outrank them while paying less. So what are the factors that influence Google Ads quality score? Google quality score determines how well your ads perform and how much you pay per click. The key factors are: the first one is expected click-through rate, CTR. Google predicts how likely users are to click your ad based on past performance and keyword relevance. The second one is ad relevance. Your ad must closely match the user's search intent and keywords to be considered highly relevant. That means if they are looking for someone to manage Google Ads for them, your ad should clearly reflect that service. The third one is landing page experience. A fast, mobile-friendly and well-optimized landing page with relevant content improves user experience and quality score. It's very important to have the right landing page for your Google Ads campaigns. I created mine with WordPress. It's quick and easy. 4. Historical account performance. If you have run ads before, Google considers past performance when evaluating your current campaigns. Okay, and the last one is ad format and extensions. Using ad extensions like site links, callouts, and structured snippets improves engagement and enhance ad quality. I will cover this more in the ad creation section. Optimizing these factors helps lower cost, improve ranking, and boost overall campaign performance. In my Done For You Google Ads services, I help clients set up high-performing Google Ads campaigns and create user-friendly, fast-loading landing pages in WordPress. If you need help with this, just write to me. Let's continue with setting up Google Ads campaign. I click Continue, and here we can enter the campaign name. I will name it Google Ads Manager New York. It's good to create a precise name for each campaign so that when you later create other campaigns, you clearly know what each one is about. I always recommend creating a separate campaign for each service or product. Okay, now click Continue. Here I can choose the bidding strategy. Conversions. This bidding strategy is best for businesses looking to optimize for specific actions like purchases, form submission, or signups. It focuses on getting the highest number of conversions within your budget. With conversions, we can set a target cost per action. Here it's optional, but we can do this only if we have enough conversion data because Google algorithms need sufficient historical conversion data to optimize bids. It's generally recommended to have at least 15 to 30 conversions in the last 30 days before using target CPA. Okay, since we don't have this data yet, we won't use it. The second one is conversion value. This strategy aims to maximize the total conversions value revenue or profit from your ads. It's ideal for businesses that want to prioritize high-value conversions over just increasing the number of conversions. Here we can set up a target return on ad spend. So this here, ROAS. But again, we can do this only if we have enough conversions data. Okay, clicks. The clicks bidding strategy is designed to drive as much traffic as possible to your website. It's best suited for businesses focused on increasing website visits and generating awareness. Here I can set up a maximum cost per click, CPC, bid limit. For example, you can set a maximum of $10, which would be the maximum you are willing to spend per click. However, I would not recommend setting this limit because it can restrict Google's ability to adjust bids dynamically and based on the competition and user intent. By setting a strict CPC limit, you may miss out on valuable opportunities where a higher bid could result in better ad positioning and higher quality clicks. It's often better to let the system optimize for the best results. Okay, impression share. The impression share bidding strategy aims to increase the visibility of your ads by targeting a specific percentage of the available impressions in your market. It's ideal for advertisers who want to ensure their ads appear as often as possible for relevant searches, helping to improve brand visibility and awareness. Okay, here you can check it if your goal is to attract new customers rather than remarketing to existing ones. And using a bid strategy focused on new customers can help optimize your budget for acquiring fresh leads. I will not set customer acquisition, so I will just leave it unchecked because this is a new campaign and I don't want to impose any restrictions. So I'll leave it unchecked. Okay, I will choose conversions and click next. For the network, I will uncheck Google Search Partner Network and Google Display Network options and focus only on Google Search. Okay, here I will choose New York. So enter the location. Here I will choose New York because I would like to target customers who are living in New York. The location options is very important. It's set by default to presence or interest. Make sure to switch to presence. By selecting this option, you ensure that your ads are shown to users who are physically present in your target area or often visited. This helps you reach relevant local customers, improving the effectiveness of your campaign and ensuring that you only spend money on users who are most likely to engage with your business. So if you choose presence or interest, this targets people who are interested in the location even if they are not physically there. I see so many companies making this mistake with Google Ads. Their ads for landscaping service, for example, are shown in Los Angeles, but their company is located in Miami and offers services only in Miami. So it's a wasted budget. Okay, let's move on. For language, I'm choosing only one language, which is English in my case. Okay, audience segments with the observation settings. So here, observation. We can monitor the performance of different audience groups without limiting the reach of our ads. I recommend starting with 20 different audience segments to gather enough data. Here we can search for segments. So here, in my case, I will type business, professionals. I'll type also real estate. So people who could be interested in my services. Finance services, finance. So finance services and so on. So here we can choose demographic details, interest, what they are searching for and what they are planning and so on. So here we can choose education, marital status, home ownership status and so on. Okay, so the key reason for using this observation setting is that it allows us to see which audience segments are performing well, and once we identify top performing segments, we can adjust our budget to increase spend on those specific groups. Importantly, Google doesn't narrow the targeting immediately, which means your ads will still reach everyone who qualifies based on their criteria, like keywords and location, while you gain insights into which audiences are most engaging. This approach helps make smarter data-driven decisions without restricting the potential reach of your ads from the beginning. Broad match keywords. I will turn it off because I want to use my keywords match types. So I will speak more about different keyword match types later in this video. Okay, automatically created assets. I will turn this off as well because I will create the assets myself. Okay, for ad rotation, I will choose optimize, so I will leave it like this, which prefers the best performing ad. This is good choice as Google will show the best ad based on performance. For start and end dates, I will not set an end date. This only makes sense for seasonal campaigns like selling something for Easter or another holidays, and anyway, we can post the campaign manually at any time. Ad scheduling makes sense. So this one makes sense only for businesses that want to receive calls during specific days and hours, such as Monday to Friday until a certain time. So it's not relevant for me. Okay, I click on next. And Google suggests using keywords and assets generation, but I will skip it. As I prefer to do it myself. For the ad group name, I will write Google Ads Manager New York. And the final URL is my Google Ads landing page. This is this one. Okay, now I will enter the keywords that I have already found earlier. So this is a PPC agency, ad agency, and so on. I will set these keywords as phrase match. With phrase match, my ad will be shown when the exact phrase or a close variation of my keyword is searched, with these additional words before or after. So, for example, if I use ad agencies near me, my ad could show for searches like top ad agencies near me or affordable ad agencies near me. This narrows the search but still gives some flexibility. With broad match, this is without these signs. So ads will be shown for searches that include any word in my keyword, in any order and potentially related variations. For example, with ad agencies near me, my ad could show for searches like best ad agencies or marketing firms in my area. This provides the most reach, but can sometimes show for irrelevant searches, which can waste money. Okay, this keyword here, it's exact match. With exact match, my ad will be shown only when the exact keyword or a close variation of it is searched, with little or to no change. For ad agencies near me, my ad will show only when someone types that exact phrase or very close variant, like ad agency near me. This is the most precise targeting, but with the less reach. For now, I will add only for keywords. Later, when I do optimization, I can add more keywords and also include negative keywords. Okay, next I need to add headlines. 15 is recommended, and I will insert 15. So I already, here's headlines, I already inserted. Okay, you can use ChatGPT to help you generate ideas for these headlines. For me, it's important that customers know that my Google Ad Services starts at certain price. So I included this price in the headlines. Google Ads Agency from $350. Okay, and this way, hopefully, only users who are ready to pay the price will click on my ad. So here I can pin this headline. So it will always be shown. I would like to pin this one with the price. Okay, then we need to write a good description, so user will click on our ad. I have already written. As you can see, I included free Google Ads consultation in my description, so potential clients can see that even so Google Ads services start at $350, there's free consultation, so they don't have any risk. Those who are truly interested in the service may click on my ad. Okay, and also as you can see, ad strength is excellent. So because I added the right headlines, include popular keywords, include unique headlines, you can see this, all these points, right? And I also made this description unique. You can see ad strength is excellent. Okay, images. I would recommend adding relevant images because it can increase click-through rate, CTR, eye-catching images can grab attention and make ads more engaging, boost relevance and trust, and of course improve ad performance. Google favors well-performing ads and adding images can improve the user experience. Okay, so I will add the images I created before. So here you can add your business name and logo. Okay, this will take you through the verification process, but I will leave it for now. You can also add site links here. Since I created a specific landing page, I want people to stay on this page and fill out the form. However, if you want people to click to different pages like contact or about us, you can add site links for those pages. For example, you can write about us. So create here about us. Then here you can write final URL, and then after you did it, just do it for another 3 and then just create. That's it. Okay, I will cancel it because I don't wanna add site links to my ad. Callouts. Using callouts in your ads is a great way to highlight key benefits and unique selling points without taking up extra space in your main ad copy. Okay, improve visibility. Callouts add extra text below your ad. It's making it stand out more. Highlight key selling points. You can showcase offer like free consultation. Of course, increase click-through rate, CTR, more details, more reasons for potential customers to click, and no extra cost. So they improve your ads performance without increasing your cost per click, CPC. Okay, I will create a new callout. I will name it no setup fees. I will also use some another callouts that I created early for the other campaigns. So I will choose them now. This is like local ads, let's convert. Then free consultation and this one. Okay, and then just click on apply. So you can see these callouts here, no setup fees and so on. Now, under the more asset types, we can add promotions, prices, calls, and structured snippets, and so on. Okay, for calls, you can add a phone number if you want customers to call you directly. However, I won't set up this for this campaign. Instead, I will add structured snippets, so this one. Structured snippets are an excellent tool because they improve your ads visibility, increase engagement, and improve user experience without additional cost. So they provide additional information, increase click-through rate, CTR, improve ad relevance and quality score, and highlight unique selling points. Okay, I have created those snippets before and I will just use them now, but you can easily create them yourself by clicking on create, and selecting the language, here English, and choose a header type. So in my case, it would be services, service catalog. There are different types available, so as you can see, and just choose the ones that works best for your Google ad. Okay, I choose this one that I already created. Google Ads Setup, Google Ads Management, PPC Services, and then just click on Save. So everything looks good, and I'm happy with the setup, and I will just click on Next. Okay, here I can set up the daily budget. Google usually suggests a high amount, but you should decide how much you're comfortable spending per day. So I will start with the $30 per day budget. And if you have a smaller budget, that's okay. You can start with as little as $5 per day. Of course, you need to check how much your cost per click is for the keywords you have chosen. Okay, with my budget, I can expect around 27 conversions per week, and I'm okay with it. Over time, as I optimize my campaign, the cost per click will decrease, allowing me to get more clicks for the same budget. In general, a higher daily budget increases the potential for more conversions, but it's not always that simple. Many factors play a role, and I might make a separate video explaining this in detail. Okay, for my 30-day budget, Google estimates on average, how I told you before, 27 conversions per week. And this is really good. Okay, now I click Next to review everything. I see that everything is set correctly, so I will just click on Publish Campaign. The new campaign is now visible and under review. Once approved, it will start running and bringing in new customers.